beautiful people. How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing absolutely well. So without further ado, we are going to start our today's videos. I hope you guys like the video which was published in today morning. So I hope you guys subscribe to my channel after watching this video. If you have any query, you can just DM me here, which is my email, and Instagram is mentioned where, here or here. You can comment on my video also to make any query. If you do have any question regarding to vacancies, you can watch the previous videos also. So without further ado, today we are going to start a video. This video is going to be on really very special topic about the cabin crew vacancies. Which airline is giving vacancies right now? The Vistara Airways is giving the vacancies, which is owned by the Tata Sons and in the partnership with Singapore Airlines. So this is really very Royal Airline of India. So today we are going to know about this airline. What are the requirements for the cabin crew? Where are the interviews? Are they walk-ins or are they assessments? So we are going to know about all these things today in this video. First thing about Vistara Airways which we have to discuss is Vistara Airways was introduced in 2016 by the Tata Motors, and that is owned by the Tata Sons. Vistara Airways is really a great airline for the Indian domestic traveling in international countries. So Vistara Airways cabin crew are the brand ambassadors of the Indian Airlines. So without further ado, I want to tell you what are the requirements for the Vistara cabin crew. At least you should be 18 years of age when you are applying as a fresher. If you are a fresher, you should be at least 18 years of age at the time of joining. And next, what is the qualification? Next, what they are requiring for? They are requiring for the high school certification, that is the class 12, that is class 10 plus 2. High school certification, that is the senior secondary exam that you are qualified from the recognized board or university. And if you are the existing cabin crew in any airline like Air India, Aviation, Go Air, or SpiceJet Airline, Indigo Airline, Go First is also the airline which has changed the name from Go Air to Go First. So if you are existing cabin crew in any airline, then also you can apply for this vacancy, because these are for the both freshers and experience also. What is the next criteria to be a cabin crew in Vistara Airways? What is the next requirement they are requiring for to be cabin crew in their airline? So the next requirement they are requiring for that you should have at least 155 centimeter of height for the girls. If you're a girl, you should have at least 155 centimeter of the height, so that you can take the luggage and you can put the luggage inside the luggage boxes. So, and for the, what is the height for the male candidates to be a cabin crew in Vistara Airways? I'm telling for the freshers only. So the minimum height requiring for the Vistara Airways cabin crew for the male candidate is 170 centimeters of the height. Your height should be at least 170 centimeter at the time of interview, the time you are going to the interview. If you are below 18 and if you are pretending to be a cabin crew in Vistara Airways and a male candidate, then you should start a cardio gym today. Next point is, what is the next requirement? The next requirement is all about your valid passport. You should have a valid passport by the Indian government. If you are from India, if you are Indian nationality, you should have a valid passport to apply for that in Vistara Airlines. This is the next process to get hired in Vistara Airways is that you should be Indian nationality. The thing I was told about the valid passport, and that you should be Indian national so that you can apply in Vistara Airlines. So now the next point to get hired in Vistara Airways is that you should be fluent in your language. If your language is Hindi, you should be fluent in Hindi. If your language is English, you have to get fluent in English. But for the Vistara Airways, you have to get fluent in both of the language. You should be completely get influenced in English, Hindi and comprehension also. So you have to get fluent in both the language, because you are working for the Indian airline, that is the domestic airline. So you have to learn how to speak Hindi. If you don't know how to speak English, then you have to learn how to speak English to get hired in Vistara Airways. Next, what is the point to be a cabin crew in Vistara Airline? Vistara Airline, the next point to be a cabin crew is you should be physically fit. Your physically fit should means is like you should be equal to your BMI. BMI means to say the body mass index, that should be equal to the body. There's a universal chart. I'll give you the link in the description to find your BMI. There you have to just give your weight and height to just measure your BMI. The BMI will be calculated here. The link of the BMI calculator will be in the description. And the next point is maximum age. What should be a maximum age when you want to go to the Vistara Airways? To apply in the Vistara Airways cabin crew, your maximum age should be at least 27 years of old at the time of joining if you are joining as a fresher. But if you have experience, then you can apply at any age you want to apply. With no visible tattoos on your body when you are going to apply for the Vistara Cabin Crew. If you have some scars on marks on your face, like your there are so many pimples, there are acne, dark spots, blackheads in your face or on your body, then you can apply for the surgical treatments to go before the interview. So you are not supposed to apply for the cabin crew with the tattoos and marks on your body. So next point is bandages and cosmetic coverings are also not allowed. If you think that you become over smart, if there is a small tattoo to hide that, you use the bandage. That is also not allowed in Vistara Airways. Now the next question arises from a lot of viewers of my subscribers, that there are some students who had completed their diploma certifications from a well-recognized institutes, from NSDC or Skill India institutes, but I will suggest there is no additional preference for those guys. Everyone is same here in this interview. Everyone is equal for the Vistara, whether that is a fresher or a diploma holder student. So we have discussed everything which is required by the Vistara Airlines to be a cabin crew in their airline. So next point we are following towards is that where we have to apply, where are the interviews which will be the base which that airline will give to you, and when we have to apply. I'll suggest just apply after watching this video. Vistara Airways Cabin Crew vacancy link will be in the description. You should have to fulfill all the requirements which are given by them, the required fields. And next step will be you have to just upload your CV with the Vistara career page. I'm showing you where you have to go. In this slide you can see that it is a Vistara career page I have opened. Now we have to slide towards the career, and next we have to see the cabin crew vacancies. After watching to the cabin crew vacancy with the Vistara career page, I'm showing you where you have to go. In this slide you can see that it is a Vistara career page I have opened. Now we have to slide towards the career, and next we have to see the cabin crew vacancies. After watching to the cabin crew vacancy, see the requirements, where are the interview, and just usually go and check continuously the career page, I will suggest. Now see the vacancies required, filled, fulfill them, and just after them make sure that you have successfully get the application number, and if there is walk-in interview, go to the preferred location which is given in the career pages. So thank you so much guys for staying tuned in today's video. Today's video was really very informative. If you want to be a cabin crew, then please make sure that you have subscribed the channel and press the bell icon never to miss any update from aviation world. Or on a regular basis you will get to know about all these vacancies of a cabin crew. So from the 3 or 4 days before, I have decided that I'll continuously post the videos on YouTube. So thank you for staying tuned into this video. It was really a great pleasure for me to have an audience like you guys. Thank you so much. Or if there is any query, you can mail me, or mail is also in the description, or it is also flashing here, or you can DM me on my Instagram, or you can comment in the comment box. You will 100% get the reply from every DM, comment, email or Instagram DM. You will get every type of message and every type of query, you will get the reply. So thank you for staying tuned. Thank you so much guys.